I'm Tara Flory, and today I'm going to talk to you about my favorite joke. Not just the joke itself, but also why I love it and why I think it's so funny. But be warned, it's a groaner. However, I've been a waitress for over 10 years, and I like to consider myself a bit of an expert on these typically dad jokes. Either way, I think this joke is really funny, well designed, and with an incredibly relatable premise. After all, I'm sure we can all think of that one gift we wanted as a child, begged our parents for, and I'm sure we can all remember the disappointment we felt when we didn't get it. Well, my joke begins much the same way. A little boy, barely old enough to speak, is asked by his parents what he wants from Santa for Christmas this year. He replies in his little boy voice, "Pink and purple ping pong balls." Now, when Christmas morning comes, the little boy receives a beautiful brand new sled. He is obviously and understandably upset. Now, there are a lot of things that I like about this joke, one being that it's really easy to remember. Personally, I'm notorious for my inability to tell jokes normally. I say the punchline too early or completely incorrectly, and I'm mocked for this by family and friends. I also love that the joke is adaptable. It can take from 5 minutes to an hour to tell. You don't even have to remember the specifics. Just remember that every time the little boy is asked what he wants for Christmas, his birthday, whatever holidays you want to include, every time he's asked, he earnestly replies, "Pink and purple ping pong balls." Every time when he opens that anxiously awaited gift, he's utterly disappointed. Right about now, like the boy's parents, you're probably wondering why. Why pink and purple ping pong balls? Well, let's just get the technical stuff out of the way first. And by that I mean the why and how this joke is funny and works. And I think it's a combination of things. Use of technique, the performance, and the inevitable audience reaction that makes this joke such a winner. The use of writing techniques like repetition and alliteration, and comedy-specific tools like surprise and misdirection, all culminate to result in, I think, the perfect anti-joke. The lack of punchline in these jokes is the punchline. With such an unsatisfactory climax, the lack of punchline is a surprise, and surprise is always crucial to any joke. I think my favorite part about this joke is that it's a true storyteller's joke, in which the audience's reaction is the real payoff, and that's whether they laugh or groan or are just downright confused. In fact, my favorite joke experience comes when they are just confused. Maybe they think they missed the punchline or a vital clue, and I basically get to retell the entire joke again, ostensibly to explain it, like, well, remember when he was 5 and his parents asked him what he wanted for Christmas? I always start with him as a young boy, maybe name him Johnny. I'm almost unable to speak. His parents ask what he wants for Christmas, and he replies, "Pink and purple ping pong balls." Now, by now, you know he does not get them. And this continues throughout his childhood into early adulthood. Every occasion, every year, he asks for pink and purple ping pong balls. And every year, he's utterly disappointed. This frustration boils over on his big 18th birthday. I'm sure you can guess what he's requested. And promisingly, he awakes to a small blue box. He gingerly opens it, carefully removes the top of the box, only to discover the keys to a brand new red Ferrari parked right outside. But that's it for Johnny. "You never listen," he screams. "All I've ever wanted and asked for was pink and purple ping pong balls." And with that, he grabs the keys, takes off in his brand new but unwanted sports car, only to immediately crash into a solid brick wall. Later at the hospital, his parents are at his bedside. Relieved he survived, they're confused and desperately searching for answers for his actions. They are asking him, "Why, Johnny? Why did you do that?" Barely able to speak, Johnny summons his strength and whispers, "Pink and purple ping pong balls." This enrages his father, who then recounts all of the occasions that he's asked for pink and purple ping pong balls. Now he's begging his son, "Why, Johnny? Why pink and purple ping pong balls?" And Johnny looks at his parents, and with his dying breath, he says, get it? No? Well, remember when he was 5 and his parents asked what he wanted for Christmas? You know, that's actually my time. Maybe just rewatch the video again.